By the time Michael reaches his mid-20s, he is fully immersed in a life of excess. The movie vividly portrays scenes of his late-night escapades, wild parties, heavy drinking, and fleeting relationships with women. Gambling becomes another vice, leading him to frequent casinos where he loses large sums of money. Michael's life, though thrilling on the surface, is shown to be empty and unfulfilling. He is constantly chasing after something that he can't quite grasp, leaving a trail of broken relationships and disappointments. During his recovery, Michael's mother gives him a Bible and gently encourages him to find solace in his faith. Initially resistant, Michael begins to flip through the pages out of sheer boredom. Slowly, the words start to resonate with him. He finds himself drawn to the story of the prodigal son, a parable that mirrors his own journey. This becomes the catalyst for his transformation. Michael's journey to redemption is not immediate. The movie emphasizes the struggles he faces in changing his lifestyle. He attends a church service for the first time in years and is overwhelmed with emotion. The support he receives from the church community, including a compassionate pastor who becomes his mentor, helps him take small but significant steps toward change. Michael decides to join a support group for addiction, where he meets others who have faced similar struggles. Through shared stories and mutual encouragement, he begins to rebuild his life. The film shows the painstaking process of him overcoming his vices. He deletes the contact numbers of his old drinking buddies, avoids places of temptation like bars and casinos, and commits to living a life of sobriety and purity. Throughout this journey, Michael also seeks forgiveness from those he has hurt. He has heartfelt conversations with his parents and sister, expressing regret for the pain he caused. In one of the movie's most poignant scenes, he apologizes to an ex-girlfriend whose trust he had broken. These moments of reconciliation are depicted with raw emotion, highlighting the theme of grace and the power of forgiveness. Michael's transformation is also reflected in his personal life. He develops meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and shared values. In the closing scenes, Michael shares his testimony at a church event, speaking candidly about his past and how his faith brought him back from the brink. The movie ends on a hopeful note, showing that no matter how far one strays, there is always a path back to redemption through faith, courage, and the willingness to change. Michael is a relatable character, representing those who have lost their way despite having a strong moral foundation. His initial fall from grace is rooted in the universal struggle of peer pressure and the search for identity. His transformation is gradual, showcasing the realistic challenges of overcoming deep-seated habits and the internal conflict between guilt and the desire for a fresh start.